What's up, everybody? So, I'm out here now, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit more details about our solar power and the different alternatives that we have for energy and utilities here. Show you the outside of our house right now. So we have 4 solar panels, and they pretty much can power the whole house without the refrigerator running for majority of the day. But if the refrigerator is running, it's gonna suck out most of the energy pretty fast. We actually need like 2 more sorry about that. We actually need 2 more solar panels to be able to power this whole house. So in order to power this whole house, and run the refrigerator and even the deep freezer all going simultaneously, we would need 2 more solar panels. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Aaron, nice to see y'all on here. So while I'm out here, I'll show y'all the water tank real quick, a little closer. Okay, so this is our water storage tank, and we have a pump that goes down into the ground from right here, and it pumps directly out of the ground straight up into this tank. And I would say we probably fill this tank 2 or 3 times a week. It's a little bit more now because we have a steady gardener, and he comes and waters the lawn because it doesn't rain a lot this time of the year. So between that and then like the washing of the clothes, because the maid hand washes our clothes, and she fills up probably like 2 bathtubs worth of water to wash our whole family of 4 of clothes. So from those 3 things, we probably fill that tank 2 or 3 times a week. So then I'm going to show you guys the, oh wait, I meant to show you something else outside. I'm going to show you the box that we use to load electricity in. So we have a electricity company called Zessa. My signal may break up for a minute because it's weird on this side of the house. So just stay. You're not gonna lose me yet. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the box. Hold on, honey. So what we have to do is, so we have an electricity company called Zessa, and we pay them. We prepay for electricity. So we pay like $30 a month. And so we'll prepay, and then they send us a code, and then you can see the kilowatts that are remaining, right? So this is like our meter. So we don't have a person that comes to the house and does a meter reading and then bills us and puts all the taxes, and none of that is going on. Hold on, Rocky. Hold on. You have to wait. Okay. So none of that is going on. It's just you prepay for so many kilowatts, and then if you run out, you run out. If you don't, you can roll them over into the next month. So in between the solar and the Zessa, we also have a generator. God, I forgot I'm about to go outside again. I didn't forget to show y'all the generator. Hold on. So in the event that we cannot get Zessa, because sometimes we can't get Zessa because we can't get digital cash. So if it's a challenge to get digital cash, then we will have to rely on the generator, because like I said, the solar can't keep up Rocco, shh. Solar can't keep up too long, right? So In addition to that, we have a gas generator right here. It's hardwired into the house. Not hardwired, but loosely wired. So that's the wire, that white part right there, and then it goes into the house. So then I'm going to go in the house and show y'all the inverter. Hey! Give me. He's mad because the chickens are out and he's not. So I'm dealing with animals hating on each other in the yard. This is a problem. But anyway, this is what we're going to do. So now I'm going to show you where them wires in and then the switches that we have. So turn the light quick. Okay, so the wires come in right here. So we have a 3-way switch. We have the Zessa, this is for the solar, and this is a generator. So we just switch depending on whatever the situation may be. The solar and the Zessa charge this battery. So this is basically called a solar inverter. And then you can see the input and the output of energy going in and out of the house right here. So either the solar panel is charging that, or the Zessa, or the generator, depending on where we put the switch. Then on top of that, whenever we need to turn off the refrigerator, all the outlets have a switch on them like this, and we just switch them on and off. And that way we can just turn off we really, honestly, all the plugs in the house, we keep the switch off. There's not just constant power like flowing through. So all this stuff is turned off unless we're using it. It's all completely turned off. What else? Any questions anybody got? Anybody want to say? Yes, animals hating on each other. Like, it's a struggle in my yard because the dog wants to eat the chicken and the chickens want to just live their best life. So I'm just stuck in the middle trying to keep everybody happy. Oh, so this is what else I can show y'all. This is like a storage room in our garage, but this is where we have the water pump. So this is the switch to the water pump that pumps it out of the ground into the tank, and this is a pressure pump. So like, because of the size of our house, water will not be able to reach all angles of the house just by gravity. So we have a pressure pump as well. So we run that, and we get the water up to the tank, or like if we really need to get a strong flow to the shower or whatever, we just turn that on. Then on top of that, these daggone chickens. Hold on. Hi, Chloe. What do you feed? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't be feeding them no junk food.
No, sometimes they.
Okay. Well, they eat everything, but yeah. What else was I gonna talk about today? I think we're talking about the Zessa, and oh, that's what it was. Hold on. One more thing, gotta show y'all. So there's all kinds of little scenarios that be happening. So like, some days it'll be like the day that the Zessa runs out, and then it'll be cloudy. So then we won't be able to use the solar or the Zessa, or then maybe we're out of gas of the generator, whatever. So we'll be struggling. We won't have nothing. We'll be like, oh, dang it, what are we going to do? So then we have a propane tank right here. Propane to stove unit deal here. And so whenever we need to cook and we don't have any other sources of power, we just use a propane. This tank is usually either $7 or $8. So you got $7 to $8 for this tank. You got about $20 to $30 for the Zessa. And then the other, 4, 5, 6 hours of the day are being powered by solar. So we really, just to even round up, I would say we spend less than $50 a month on electricity, but we still keep it covered. Everything is still pumping up in here. Even if we have to take the refrigerator down for like 12 hours, everything is still good. So yeah, just another example how we make things happen here in Africa, or like in Zimbabwe, we make a plan, because we make a plan with everything. Because stuff is so messed up here, you ain't got no choice but to make a plan, or else you ain't gonna make it. So yeah, that's it. Share my video, watch my YouTube. I'm just keep pumping all this stuff out to y'all. I got things in the works, so anybody that's really, really interested about coming to Africa, visiting, or whatever, I'm getting the stuff set for y'all. Because I think it's probably time to go. I'm just saying. I think it's time to go, guys. This is a better quality of life. You got to take extra steps to do things, but it's really not the end of the world. All right, so thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one.